Hey there, viewers. Today I'm working on a 2010 Ford Mustang with a 4.0, although this applies to the V8s as well. Some of these models had a problem with the gas fill. I'm trying to remember all the years that are affected. I'll post it down below in the description, but the filling the gas in the car and the pump shuts off before you're full. You put like $2 in it, the tank's empty, and the pump shuts off because it's not flowing. It also had an EVAP code. So what we have is an airlock situation on this one. It's got a double sump gas tank. I'll show you that in just a second. But I want to show you one of the design flaws with this car and what caused this in this particular instance. Today we're going to be changing out an EVAP hose. So if we look right up in here, get the light on it, you can notice that the exhaust pipe is there, and right behind it is that shielding, and then we have a melted spot on that EVAP hose. And what has happened here is that EVAP hose has collapsed on one side and the other side is open air. So we've got an EVAP leak, but we also have an air lock. So the gas tank cannot vent when you're filling it. It has to exchange air for fluid, and it cannot do that because the air vent is now blocked. Here we have the new EVAP hose that we're going to put on the car. It's an entire hose assembly. The part that's affected on the car is this piece right here that's melted and collapsed. I'll actually break down the one that's on the car so you can see what that looks like underneath, but it's a plastic, or yeah, it's got a plastic or PVC tube that's got that runs through here, and the heat shielding is the only thing separating it from the heat of the exhaust, and it runs dangerously close to that exhaust pipe, so it just burnt through. The first thing I'm going to do is press in the two tabs and pull the hose off of the tank. There's an 8mm bolt right up there that I got to take loose to get it off of the frame rail so that we can loosen up the hose assembly and start pulling it down. Next thing we got to do is get the routing, as it routes through here. It's got a lot of plastic clips and tabs. Also, there's the tank pressure sensor back there that has to be unplugged, and then it comes all the way down. There's one connection's right here, and the other connection's right here on the fill side. So I'll have to take all that apart. Now it's just a matter of fishing this thing out of here. Good night. Well, that was pleasant. That's the plug in there. I get that. That goes up there. That's good. Okay. Snaps in there. Snaps in there. That's plugged in. That had melted right to itself. Melted this side solid. Left this side with an air leak. That was the failure.